Hello, Fumos. Welcome, Fumigoomies, to a very Fumigoomy stream. Yeah, the Star Rails, but like, what is good now is that they usually do like 7 hour stories, but we just got a 3 hour story instead. Like they didn't want to, they didn't do like a long. It wasn't long. There was like zero fluff, which I think is crazy. Is that a Iori reference? It's Shoosh fan. It's just Shoosh. They're just a fan of Shoosh. I forget that you're ball cat in the thing. It scared me for a second. I'm like, whoa, what's up? Very nice way to make you big, the big ball cat. Yeah, we got Shoosh and Oku and Fumo camp today. The Star Rail story, immaculate. And then in 9 days, we get the Holy Grail War Part 2. So that's gonna be epic. Is my mic low? I'll put it back up. There we go. Now you can hear me fine. It's because yesterday I somehow did something that made it really loud and it like shooshy gooed everyone and it was scary. I was like, oh. But today, yeah, we got what's called we're playing Anchovy game, so that's epic. But yeah, let me just talk about Star Rail was pretty very good story. Won't say any spoilers or anything, but let's just say it had aura and hype moments, and the music was was really good, and it made me emotional. I was a lot of tears. I was like, oh. I mean, Genshin Farina story kinda made me feel a bit of emotion, and the Columbina made me feel emotions. I don't know if Zenless Zone Zero, I felt emotions during the raccoon backstory, but that was about it. I did laugh at the scene when in the latest episode of Zenless Zone Zero, where they like open up the room and there's all the bunnies inside. And then they look at each other, and it just cuts to them running. That genuinely took me aback because I just did not expect them to be able to tell a joke, and like a joke landed in a Honkai game. That's crazy. Actually, Star Rail has a lot of jokes that land. But, like, that was the first time I saw a joke in Zenless Zone Zero that landed. That I have 2D animated fight scenes. No, not in this one, but I have done 2D animated fight scenes. Look up Finon fighting Nanook or whatnot. That's a 2D fight scene. That's actually like a really cool music video. There's a lot of aura in that. But the story was condensed, which I thought was really good. It was very well done. And still not as good as Amphorius, but that's just because Amphorius is like, that's my life was in it. Did I do NTE? No, I haven't played NTE for a little while now. I haven't even logged in to claim my free dice. I kind of stayed for Lacrimosa, and then I'm gonna come back to NTE when a similar character joins. Because I don't really care for the combat that much. The combat's fine, it's great, good combat. Like, the problem is, Yaki, you have 2 gacha games you play. I have, like, 8. So, some of them get neglected after a while. At the moment, I'm doing Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. It'll probably change to Star Rail and Genshin at some point. And Persona, I haven't really given up on. I just play Persona when, I forgot how to play this game. Alright, that's blocking. And we got spells. Oh, rip. Genshin Io? I don't know why you don't like Genshin. Genshin has, genuinely some peak, combat. We do no damage. Hey! Alright, how do I play this game again? How do I heal? What's the button? That's Y. Alright, good. Oh, get deflected. After playing that Metroidvania game that's really hard, I don't think anything is really gonna be that much harder to like that. Oh, did they just slap me? What's this music? Why is the music all like Like it's like pirate like theme where it's like you would expect it to be played on like a boat, like a little pirate boat, have a little like, you know, galleon to Gallagoo with like your pirate crew. I play Star Rail over Genshin? Why? Because Star Rail's turn-based. Like you despise turn-based with every fiber of your being. Which, I mean, you're not gonna play neither, but that's impressive that you'd rather play Star Rail then. I can't see what's going on. Are you gonna play Mortal Shell 2 when it comes out? But Genshin has a cat woman in it. Oh, did you guys see that deflect? Did you see how much aura I had? Alright, I'm losing my aura. My aura that's getting to... What was that? They have nice characters. But you don't like the open world? Why does this guy attack so much? Alright, good. He's on his... Ay, that was big damage. Alright, I understand how we fight him now. I lost me camera. Ay. I keep like not pressing the thing, which is annoying. Oh, please give me whimsy. Oh yeah, I get hit with my powerful beat. But yeah, what don't you haven't really played Genshin. You've seen me play Genshin, I think. So what is it about Genshin that you really don't like that you would play a turn-based game? Speaking of which, too predatory. You're playing is it because they don't give out any gacha pools? Which is like, sure. But as far as I'm aware, the meta in Genshin is pretty solid. Like, my Farina is still cooking despite being like a 2-year-old character. I think Venti is still used despite being like the very first character introduced to like the entire thing. And when I say used, it's like used on like current day teams. I think Kazora is still considered one of the best supports despite being like 4-year-old unit. So I don't know if they're that predatory. I think the only annoying thing is the current meta. You need lunar reactions, and that's the only thing that kind of sucks at the moment. I just need to figure out when to parry that attack and this boss is slime. There we go, I see it now. Do you have fried rice today? I did not. I had chicken. Whoa! Alright. He's foe vanquished. He was a mighty foe. But not too mighty that he could take on the ravenous Shoosh. Alright, let us get back into the Galagoo. So basically the way this game works is that if only I could see what made my main weapon, what like increased my main weapon's damage. That says attack power. I actually don't really know what I was leveling up. That's why it's not in the live feed. Fried rice, true. But yeah, Star Rail, anyway, they cooked with the story. I don't know why none of the other MiHoYo games get given the same treatment when it comes to their story. For some reason, they just produce like mediocre stories and then give Star Rail like the peak one. I guess we gotta get something because we don't get any events. Which is fine. I don't actually want more events. I'm content with how much they make us play it, which is not at all. Like that is complete. That's, you know, not a problem I have, because then I can play like a proper game. Like I don't think any gacha game, except actually if Star Rail was just to spend $100 and play it like, and they just release content things and you'd pay like whatever for like the next expansion or something. I don't know. Like it'd probably be the only game where I would. Maybe Genshin if they like really like cook with the open world. And I don't know. I feel like I've gotten worse at this game since I came back to it. How much blue does this guy have? Is this guy like an elite soldier? Gentle is the snail that's slime. I haven't played the new NTE mode. It's there forever though, right? So I don't have to rush through it. Does it actually play like a Souls-like though is my question. Is it actually like when people be like, oh, we've got the new NTE Souls-like. Is it an actual Souls-like, or is it as much of a Souls-like as Pickle Rick? Nah, not even like slightly. Is it hard is a better question. Yes, me roguelike, me roguing. This guy's just playing like a sick beat. That's what you know is a nice sick beat you got there, blood, but oi! Man, Anchovy game got hands. We really do be chovying it up. Chovied. Alright, open. It's like those kill hordes of monster games and get loot. Vampire survivors? Is it a Vampire Survivors clone? Oh, that's what I think it comes out. No, it comes out not tomorrow, but the day after. The new game by Astral Shift, Gooboo's Maiden. But I think, like, I have so many games where it's like, I have a lot of games at the moment, but like, I wouldn't mind buying it on day one. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of getting it day one. Dynasty Warriors? I heard Dynasty Warriors are Souls-like, so there could be some truth to the merit. Is this water dangerous? Effigy Nugget. I'm gonna go in. Oh no, the water's fine. Okay. That's just like a little bar. Yeah, we got the pirate bar. I like how they align where to go with these things. With, you know, dark or light. That being said, there was nothing in here, so... Zooey Gooboo. Wait, there's a ladder up there. We took out the great big skeleton, and in it said the voice of 10 skeletons. This game doesn't really have like a respec option, so you know. It's also a shame that broken paths like that get magically fixed when you rest at a thing. I think that's kind of dumb, because then when I find another one, it makes me think, whoa, I've discovered something new. But then it's like, I actually haven't. Also, genuinely, what is the point of this ladder? Oh wait, oh, it's to walk along here. Oh, okay, never mind, there was point to this ladder. I just thought, man, wow. Alright, not really that much. Let's just get that one item. Alright, cool. Let us go forward now. Get magically thick. I hope we're all, you know, I hope we're having a great Fumo day today. I do wish you could enjoy Star Rail like I do. I think like that's the right way to go, so we're going this way to see what's up. Alright, I think this is like another enemy, like that other one that's pretty hard to kill. Alrighty. Wait, calm down now. Wait, there's another one? Who are you? Have you watched any good anime lately? Any good TV shows? Anyone played the new Black Flag game? Well, not new. Like the remake of the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like, what are we thinking? Good or nah? You heard it's bad? That's the thing, I heard it's alright. I just heard it's Ubisoft, and Ubisoft is bad. Because they, like, you know, shocker. But, like, if you like Assassin's Creed, like, would you... That's what I want to know. I want to know from, like, the perspective of an Assassin's Creed person. Because, like, someone who doesn't like Assassin's Creed, well, they're not gonna like Assassin's Creed Black Flag now, are they? So it's like, it doesn't really mean anything to me if someone who doesn't like Assassin's Creed is like, Assassin's Creed is bad. It's like, you weren't gonna like it anyway. It'd be like someone who doesn't like Danganronpa telling me that Danganronpa V3 is bad. It's like, oh, it really? Tung tung sa. We'll level up health because I don't really know what else. Oh, probably stamina actually, right? Is 40 vigor good? I don't know if this has Elden Ring scaling. This is a very good game though. It looks good. It plays well. It hasn't been too obnoxious. There hasn't been anything obnoxiously bad. But it hasn't been anything that like. Hasn't been anything that makes this stand out. Like AI limit I really liked because it had an anime theme to it. Put an anime theme on something, you get bonus points from me. So, you know, I don't know if I'm that great a judge at video games. Same with like a parry thing. This game has a really... I like this game's parry. I think this game's parry is very nice. I'm getting shot at. Hey! Oh, get you good. What is that guy doing? That guy was like water farming. These guys kind of make me think of puppets from Liza P. Oh, he's hitting me with divinity. Ah yes, good hit. Oh, that was actually an unexpected parry. I like pressed it with hope and dreams, but I didn't actually think it would land, so that was pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a guy up there. Like, the price I paid for this game was good, but I don't think, like, to truly be like a game was great is like I paid a full price at asking for it. That's how I would determine if a great game is like peak. Danganronpa, yeah, I'd paid a full price. Persona 5 Royale, well, I did pay the full price, and I enjoyed that, so it was fine. Claire Obscure, I'd pay full price for. Dare I say, Claire Obscure is a beautiful game. Definitely a hidden gem. You know, guys, you know Claire Obscure, the hiddenest of all gems. They be hiding these gems everywhere, I tell ya. Where's the current weapon I'm using at? Where do I get these block? I need 6 more. More, they say. I guess like I'll get a lot of those when the game deems me not worthy, but ready. The Dark Souls series, I would pay full price for, but I would feel like ripped off because of how old they are. Elden Ring, I paid full price for, and I think it was well worth the money. But like, if you don't like those type of games, I don't think Elden Ring is gonna convince you that like otherwise. Like Claire Obscure, I think if you don't like turn-based games, it might convince you otherwise. Or like if you find turn-based boring, I think Claire Obscure would change your mind on that whole thing. That's my opinion though. And I'm gonna share my opinion. Oh, we got another block, but that's just one in the sea of many, sea of thieves, if you will. Alright, a save point, like 10 minutes, not even like what, I was like 2 minutes away from the OG. Like, okay. Sure. I'll take a save point. I think we'll go to like 50 health. I feel like 50 vigor is where it's at. Nuggets in a biscuit, dip it in some mashed potato. And this game, you kinda want to switch between the weakness of like the area. Like, see, this area is weak to poison, I think. Except for these guys. I don't think these guys are weak to it. But everyone else is, so it's like... Hey. Nugget again. These guys are quick. I forgot what making them red does. Did I like increase their damage or something? That guy was a tough between. Yeah, I gotta wait 9 days to theory craft my archer build. I kinda wanna like give him this new like set that I think is like would be pretty cool on him. Even though the game still wants me to use like a different one, but it's like, you know. Anchovy. Oh, this one's a much more of a tougher blood than the others. Wait. I think the way poison works in this game is kinda interesting. In that it's like you poison them, but then you get poisoned as well. Alright, that was the one we came up. I just know there's a ladder we can lock down somewhere. Wait. This was the one we came up. Alright, what is this level design? Oh! Oh, we got some parry swap. Oh. Yeah, I like how the parry works in this game. It feels good. It feels good to parry. Is this like an optional area? That's what I kind of dislike about video games, the optional areas that look real. Alright, we're going to avoid Mystic Cannon. What's all this? Alright, run, Blooded. They're trying to turn you into a crab. No! We got crabbed. What would you do if you were just a sweet crab in a shellfish world? Alright, which way was this way now? Alright, I think it was this way. sweet crabulin. Or crabulus. Man really like has like a cannon axe. That's kind of cool. Is that like an Italian owned speciality? Alright, they have to launch me down into Gooboo's land. You don't want to be in the Gooboo's land, because he is a galleon Gooboo. We are just here for our coin. Let it be known that this crabulus is gonna get slain. Never mind, we're going to actually just move on. Oh, why is there a guy here? Alright, maybe he is safe. Oh, the crab's following. Is it because of all the crustaceans I slimed out that one time? Oh, he got the crab, let's go. That's the power of weaknesses and whatnot. Blood got harpooned. Yeah, see, our damage with this weapon is pretty Sigma Chungus. Alright, grab a save. Alright, we're making progress. I wonder what the next boss will be. Soon we'll have... I mean, I think we actually have plenty of health. I think we'll go to 45. Slime combo. That guy's just a one-time combo. These both got like so much health. I think the more I think about, the more I think, you know, it was like Mortal Shell 2 looks pretty good. Like, it looks like they've made like a very different game to what the originally were going, like what the original one is. But it looks like it's also got a lot of parry slop, which is what I like. I like a game that's got parry slop. Parry slop in my video game? Yes, please. Cobbled stone. What would one do with cobbled stone? Why, they will make a house. Where is he? I'm hearing gunfire. There you are. Look at that, hidden with the dung. Alright, what's inside you, Mr. Chest? Unraveled nugget, unraveled block. Alright, well, how do I get over there then? This way? That door don't open. I guess we have no way, which is new. Oh, the power of ban, but I'm like, there we go. How did that parry? I was like so early. The early bird gets the worm, as they say. And let's just say that guy was a very delicious worm. And I am a burb who not only is early, but functionally early. Yeah, get shovel one. Boy, that was a bit rough. Don't need to go big stomp on him. Just let him chill. I forget we heal from parrying. Alright, that was a mighty good healing from you. Someone cooked in TFT with a pretty good team. Like it's Akali and Jax together. The only problem is that you what's the word? It's hard to hit. Well, I think it's hard to hit because everyone's playing Akali in the Jinx spot. Like if you want like I think a comp that's like GG Gooboo is the sick. Oh no! I've been inflicted with disease. Well, that's GG's then. How did I even get here? I will never know. I think I went through a door I opened, that's about it, which is this one here. Oh wait, no, I think I know. Any full vacuum. Fragment of Catastione. Hey, this door don't open. Nope, didn't think so. What we did is we went this way. And then down this way. Oh, get jumped upon. Then we went up here and we got sick. Around this way. There we are. And now we're back to where we were. Oi, oi, oi. I'm just trying to find Anchovy. Oh, that was a really good parry. It's kind of cringe you get clicking the sickness near them in a way. Like at least it doesn't build up quickly, which is nice, but I have a feeling against a boss. Actually, wait, I did use this weapon against a boss and I was fine. So, who knows? Oh, we have made more progression. That's the good thing about this game though, is that our progression is very good and fumi-gumi. Gentle is the Shoosh who eats all the ice cream. Alrighty, look at that. That's good. Plenty of vigor. Vigorous Koosh. It's a shame it doesn't just show at the top the weapon you have. Oh, we got one. Friend, I failed. Gorillas in the Colosseum, face and faceless one, and me I will fight, but never a friend. Alright, so his friend is... Is his friend here? Friendly friend. Alright, time to gaze into the future. Also press X. I wonder what giving me that thing does. Alright, we got ourselves a little coffee blood. Did I just I pressed right trigger then, as if I was doing a counter attack in Elden Ring. Oh, you gotta stay away from him now, he's like mega stinky. What was that? We were like slowed for like a bit. Why did my character act like he was like confused where he was? He was like, like what was that? Why was he all stupid goofy like that? Anyway, let's go slime into that skill issue. Oh, we were trapped on this thing. Oh, Barker. Who left the ballista there? I'm like, what armor do we have? We got like the eating armor. Eating armor good because you get a lot of extra healing, which I like. This guy's kind of Sigma. He like lets you just whack him. Alright, stay away so I don't get poisoned. Crazy that I'm looking at his stats. Whoa, what was that? Artorias. The free jump king. Alright, we've discovered the goat. Wait, the music's kind of like going high just for like this one guy. Sanctum Zila, that guy was, you know, he was a fella. He gave us free blood. Thank you.
Little lamb, turn towards the target. Crazed creatures hold no worth for us. The joke has run its course. Alter yours at once.
There is no second phase. Well, what is your attitude today,
overstep,
mister?
puppet. Action begets consequence.
Is that like, is
Await
this a boss
its
fight
arrival.
here? No, like, say, wait, I'm gonna go spend my points I got. Bro, I ain't gonna be wasting them. You can also like, so I went the right way thinking it was the wrong way, because that looks like the way to go, because it's guarded by two big Galagoobians. Hello, Jess5 Shoosh. How is, when is there gonna be 6 Shooshes? He used to, I mean, he wasn't like he wasn't really like a boss that has like a scene, you know? He was like a guy we pulled out of a portal. I wasn't expecting much from him. Also, I don't know what we level. I think we go Elementalist because we're using poison at the moment. And then in the third area, this game has 3 areas. We're on the second at the moment. So in the third area, we will just switch to whatever element everyone's weak to then. He had aura with his music, but this game just has really good music. When you fight things, which is weird because it's really just strangely quiet when you're not fighting things. Like right now, like there's like this could do with some background music, but when you fight something it has like really good music and it's like, I don't know. Anyway, let's see what this is. Alright, so we are going the right way. Oh, it's a beast creature.
And tales worn as medals avail no.
I hate beast bosses. Please don't be the dancing lion type boss. No, he's got 4 legs. Maybe he sits up and pulls out a weapon. Hold on. All is not lost.
Your fate is sealed by weapon drawn. This day, a bloodline ends.
That low-key aura? He had more story than solo leveling. And he also had more aura and hype moments as well. That's evil, he blinds me. I hate this. Wait, he poisoned me. Wow, poison does so much damage. That's such a quick attack and I get punished like that. Wow, we didn't even get like 1 hit. Alright, that boss sucks. I'm not even like, I knew it would suck as soon as I saw what it looked like. I looked at it and went, yeah, that's gonna be a really bad boss. I'm gonna really dislike fighting this one. And I'm glad I didn't, I was not disappointed. Me, when I see a person that comes out with a sword that's relatively my size, like, you know, that's how you know you're in for peak, which is interesting because Melania tricks you into thinking you're in for peak because it's a humanoid with a sword. But then, but then you fight the boss and it's like, wait, this is kind of mid. Alright, we do no damage. But it could be like on purpose, like that one boss before where we did no damage. So when we staggered, we did like half the health. I just don't like that every attack they pound the ground.
I grant you honor. The Aeneid yields for no.
But yeah, we're dodging that attack. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna follow parry.
You did best.
Yeah, I can have a feeling second phase will be very mischievous. It could be like how Malekith has a really bad first phase and a really good second phase. Some of the bosses don't have... actually, one boss we fought, we just skipped the second phase because we did that much damage while they were like stunned. It was kind of impressive that I pulled it off. Alright, hold on, this guy ain't that bad if you just keep doing this. He has like 2 attacks, never mind, we're good. It's just he blinded me. Just keep doing that, blood, yeah, sure. Oh, he mixed it up, he did the second attack. Wait, why does he have like only these 2 attacks? What is this? And then he does that. And then that's his other attack that you just dodge. Okay, never mind, this isn't that bad at all, I don't know what I was worried about. There is genuinely a boss at the moment that I can't beat, that I have to come back to.
I know not who you are or what you seek, but one thing is for certain. The duel starts now.
Oh, what? Alright, just puts elements on his attacks. Yeah, that'd be right. Oh, get parried. Ring of Fire, that's pretty cool. But unfortunately for him, he's bursting the parry master. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get poisoned, let's go. Oh, let me heal, twin. I have no healing, what? Did he take it all? Wait, he can do that? Okay, that's some destiny. Charge at me! Alright, wasn't ready. And now I'm ready to charge again. I was messing. No, we became Pig from Sekiro. The thing is, we're not doing that much damage. I've done a lot more damage to previous enemies. Do we have a blacksmith here? We do. I still need 3 more, so it's not okay. But I'm sure we could... Actually, I think... Although we don't do as much damage as we have been doing to every other enemy, I think it's fine. I think we can do the first phase pretty much hitless. And second phase wasn't that tough. It's just because the way, like... If they put him, I don't know, if they gave him a sword or just made Gaius, then I would have been like, oh hold on, we're in for peak. Gaius is genuinely a good boss fight from Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm tired of pretending he's not. Yeah, because he's just like this at the start, and I heal when I parry. So no sortical bad fight normally, or like non-humanoid. Like Fire Giant's gonna be my least favorite fight in like most video games. It also means they're gonna be like kinda hard. Because Fire Giant to me is pretty hard. In like the mods where you can't just like burst him with bleed. Like what's it called? He's pretty miserable on Reforge. I think Yorm's a good fight though. I like Yorm because he's easy. As long as he uses weapon. He's hard on challenge runs.
Each blow you land, I will double. And no hired blade can swing with such skill. I know not who you are or what you seek, but one thing is for certain. The duel
Oh, I forget he gets all thingy. Okay, none of that.
Such force, such grace. A worthy fight this has been.
Did he just say a worthy fight? Oh, he's got more combos now. He gave my blood more combos. Wait, his tail's a snake. This is also apparently Italian folklore, whatever that means. Bruh. I ran out of stamina. That's not very fair. I like that attack though, because you get a good punish. That attack is very cringe though. Oh, what? I'm glad he let me lock in. What do you mean I died? I got health still. I got... Oh, you guys can't see it because Maymay's blocking it, but I had like a bar of health. It wasn't big, but it was there. I can't believe it, he cheated. He just decided, nah, that's, maybe because I heal from parrying, but I died in parrying. So when I got hit, you did not parry? I did parry him, but you still take damage from parrying if it's a super attack kinda like that. Like, or if it's like something that hits hard, you still take a sliver of damage. I didn't have that much health to begin with. So it's like, yeah, but I also heal when I parry, so I thought it would just negate. Like, some attacks you don't take any damage, sometimes you do. Having heal on your parry kinda just... Or maybe it wasn't like super perfect and it was just like, it was just okay. I'm locked in now. You should see my Solatria gameplay. It is rough. I put it on like the hardest difficulty because I thought, how hard could it be? It's standard Souls-like Silksong's harder, but like Silksong was a whole different kind of hard. Silksong was me not using like half the game's mechanics, so of course it's gonna be harder. Like I don't think I really used the tools that much in Silksong because I thought, oh, I'm gonna run out of rocks. You know what, I like this guy's first phase. It's very relaxing.
No iron blade can swing with such skill.
No iron blade can swing with such skill.
But one thing is for certain. The duel starts now.
Why did I do so much damage? What? Why didn't you? Wait. Hello, bunny. How was your How was groceries? What did you get? Did you get delicious carrot? Yeah, our game is called Earthworms. Guys, theater worms. I heard Rain World's pretty hard. I'm gonna play that, I think, tomorrow. It looks like a cute little Sluglian game. I do like my Sluglians. I notice I play a lot of Souls-likes. I think I do enjoy difficult games, but at the same time, I'm like, man, this game kinda hard. You know, like, what's up with that? Like, is this game harder than Dark Souls 3?
I will duck.
If you're not using the Cell Sword Twin Blades, I don't know.
Your near yield
It's hard for me to gauge how hard a game is compared to other games because, like, if I played a game a lot and I just know what to do, to me it's not, like, hard compared to something new. And I can't really remember what it was like when I first played it. So I'll always just remember my more recent experience. And it's that, like, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 were pretty easy. Like, they weren't, like, that difficult.
Your very purpose is in front.
I think Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers, I kinda teased with the, when you get the shield ability, you kinda can just, break the game.
No hired blade can swing with such skill.
Wait, Rain World is hard? Yeah, I've heard it's, like, really, like, miserably hard.
But one thing is for certain. The duel starts now.
When is it my turn, Lion? When is it my turn? Did he heal? Bruh. I forget what his status effects do. Lion, I just wanted my turn. I also have a bad habit when I play these games, as like as soon as my health goes down, I like spam the heal button, even though it's like I'm not in a safe spot to heal, and I'm surprised Pikachu face whenever I don't heal. You got it because it looks good. I got it because it looked cute, and you're a little Sluglian. Slug games. They should make a new genre. Slug games. You know how you have Friends Slop? Now there's gonna be Slug Slop. Slug Gem. My main problem is that I always like panic heal. I don't really panic dodge as much, I panic heal a lot more. And I usually end up wasting healing because of that. Alright, think we got him poisoned. Poison doesn't last long enough. I don't know if he's weak to it.
You best.
Yeah, why does this first phase just like have nothing going on?
No higher blade can swing with such skill. I know not you. But one thing is for certain. The duel starts now.
The duel starts now. I'm ready for you to do your charge attack. Alright, I wasn't ready. Do it again. Charge attack. There we go.
Neon bloodline. I fight for you. Grant me strength to repel this intruder.
How did that? Did you guys see that? Blood just shot the arrow anywhere but where this guy was. I somehow didn't get hit by that beam. I feel like this is my only time I get hit is when he does that. Alright, that's just unfair. Now I'm getting like slimed out. Also, my healing doesn't do like a lot of my HP bar. I feel like I have too much HP. How did I miss? I completely forgot I had that as an ability. And he seemed to not be too happy because he went like full ham on me. Alright, we're pretty close. Alright, never mind. We don't do that much damage. Oh, we're getting there though. I just gotta lock in and not Chokarino. Or Chokarino, I mean.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, I forget. If he hits us with white, we heal. As long as he doesn't hit us like again. It's actually like pretty OP if they hit us with it, so we should try and get inflicted with white as much as we can. This is white, by the way, but we got hit with that. Oh, he's so low. Alright, this should be it. What? What do you mean he secretly didn't get hit by my third swing? Bah, not scam. I did the damage calculations and they were wrong, I guess. I think that's a misleading health bar. Like how what's the word? Tung tung tung. Like how cause you feel like I feel there was some game I played where the lower the health bar got, the less it went down by each attack. It was like really misleading how the health bars went. I don't know what game that was, but it was definitely like a dumb decision they made to put it like that. It's like YouTubers that make the ad thing move faster and then slow down when it gets to the end. Mr. Beast does that. But I'm sure he's not the only one. At least we got a very chill first phase. Hello Meow, the fighting tiger creature. Lion. The lion eats the cake. Lion gem. We're fighting the gem defender. Be wary, for he is defending all these gems. I got hit by poison. That is really unfortunate. Alright, I'm just gonna let him slime me out, because that shouldn't have hit at all. Thank you for the glorious fight. I thank you for the fact that you take no damage for some reason, and yet the game won't give me any more weapon upgrades, despite being really generous at the start with every other rock, except the rock I need. How is Fumo Defender? Fumo Defender is good. You gotta defend the Fumos from the scalpers, because they're trying to scalp their brains out for profit. Shoosh isn't a for-profit Fumo. She's a for charity. I don't know. She's a for Fumi Gumi. I should probably get I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in my inventory, poison antidote. But I cannot be bothered. I should just not get hit by it. I like how nonchalant my parries are there. Get me back in that rhythm. Parry swing. Parry swing. Parry swing. Toho Fumos? But then would you want to fight Rani the Witch but as a Rani Fumo? I don't know. It'd be sad. Radagon the Golden Fumo. It actually is quite engaging. He just has like the same few attacks for his first phase, so it makes him look mid. But they really just didn't try with it. But then they did him. He has a good second phase.
I know not who you are. Or what you seek.
Like I feel like a lot of these attacks should have been in his
Start now.
in his other phase, and it's kind of weird that they aren't. Somehow hit still. Let's go. Alright, I obviously missed. Thank you, video game. How am I now like getting hit by attacks I'm really good at? Come on, Quinn. I took my hand off the parry button because it got sweaty. That was my bad. Alright, there we go.
Valencia Magna, Neon blood. I fight for you. Grant me strength to repel this intruder.
Don't repel this intruder because this intruder is Sigma. Alright, it's probably not going to be this one. Where's my healing, by the way? Should be in his first phase. I think the charge attack should be in the first phase as well. Like when he jumps away, it should be part of his like set. Not that it's like a hard attack or anything. He's just a pet and there's like a secret third phase. Wouldn't that be something? The secret third phase. I need to go to the toilet though before we fight, so I, can fight him at full concentration. So BRB, give me like 2 minutes to gather goobies. I'm back. Alright, let's look in my inventory. Let's see if we got something that cures poison. Wicked build up. Pagio. Dizzy. luck. Fetch a price if sold. That can clear any status effect, but what about just poison in general? I think it's so Melonio is that, Alright. You need to leave, no worries. Oh, in 10 minutes, okay. Wicked. Fascio. I forgot which is what. Alright, let's just see what my weapon inflicts and then I'll be able to figure out. My weapon inflicts Melano. So it's Melano where we want to prevent. Melano. Wicked. Fatto. De Memoria. Melano. Is it just not one? Source of Melano. Alright, there just isn't. Melano is like Scarlet Rot. Yeah, it's just poison. Alright, so there just isn't something. Hello! Ronnie, we're playing Anoxia, the last song. Alright, so there just isn't something for poison. That's great, you know what? That's a good game design right there. Or there probably is, I just haven't found it. Maybe we need to just use the forever potion. But again, just not get hit, you know? It's not hard. At least this isn't an obnoxious boss. The big fat boss, I did not like. It was easy enough to where they were like, just, like I didn't have to like, it was like a 2 tries. So I'm glad it was like early on, and not like late game. Because I did not like its moveset one bit. I had like a cool sword that was like, that was a good attack, but most of the time it was just, it's belly everywhere.
I grant you.
Can you draw something for poison? Who knows? The way this game works is that you want to use a sword that's like the element of the area. And this area is like poison area, so you use a poison sword. Just how like before the area we used the Divine Blade, because it did like so much damage, it was insane. But it's like just really weak in this area.
No hired blade can swing with such skill. I know not who you are, or what you seek.
I know not who you
The
are.
duel starts now.
That was understandable. Why did his paw do half my health? You can't hear me that good right now? Let me see. Where me mic at? Oh, my mic should be fine. Have you any wool? Maybe just because the fight's loud. I can turn it down a bit. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna lock in silent. The silent gamer, they will call me. Because, you know, skillful is the one who can yap and play well at these games. But I don't think I don't like when I play these games off stream. I'm like I cook like really well. Let's just say that. In fact, I think I did like half the convergence mod like off stream, just like soloing. But yeah, guys, silent. Well, I mean, I'll try my best to focus.
I grant you the honor. The Aenean kneel for no one. Steal your will.
I'm cooking. Wow, do you see that blood come out of his head? It's ink. Isn't that interesting? It's like we're killing paintings or something. Is that gonna be the big reveal? Is this just Claire Obscure? Claire Obscure. Alright, I got distracted again.
Best dead.
For some reason I thought he was on second phase already. I was like, what?
No hired blade can swing with such skill. I know what you see, but one thing is certain. The duel starts now.
It's like he gets really upset if I spam my wide IB reference. Whoa, you know IB? Why does he heal? Sometimes the enemies will just heal. If you like, they just inflict a status effect upon them that gives them healing. I don't know. I don't know why Blood got to have the same 3 attacks in a row. And they're all like really quick. And I parry most of them, but you get hit by one, they do a lot of damage. That was just kind of dumb. I think our damage is a bit too low because first phase goes for too long. But at the same time, our damage isn't like that bad to where I need to go and look for more damage. But it was unlucky that they happened to like... That's the thing I notice with a lot of games. Is like a boss can be really easy or hard depending on what moves they do. Or, alright, we'll just...
A worthy adversary. I thank you for a glorious fight.
Oh, worthy adversary. 0 damage. I think that's like the first time he's like said something nice to us when he beat us. So like, what does that mean? Whoa. Yeah, I rolled a number, and it's like, oopsie gooby. If I made a game, I would make it so they couldn't roll a number 3 times in a row. It'd be like twice, and then hard force them to do something else.
Each blow you land, I will double.
It's Count Dooku. Double the bride, twice the fall. The thing is, the parry timing for both swings are the same. Makes you wonder, what's the point? Besides, like, look how cool this swing animation is. I really dislike the blindiness of it though.
No hired blade can swing with such skill. I know not who you are or what you seek, but one thing is for certain. The duel starts now.
He's normally not this. All right, we gotta like not whack him a lot at the start. Maybe it really upsets him, so he like does like a Galliant Galagoo. At the same time, if I just parry it all, that's like free damage. So yeah, animes need to flex sometimes, you know. You know what? No, I mean like they do 2 attacks and then roll the dice. Like insert Angry Birds, red rolling the dice. Are we all going to watch Angry Birds movie 3? When are we watching the second Angry Birds? It's not on YouTube. Sadly. Angry Birds stream when? Who knows? But those birds are angry, that's for sure. That's probably like my new favorite meme, Angry Birds. Such a great meme. Oh, he's locked in. I don't know, I like this first phase because it's just very relaxing.
No hired blade can swing with such skill. I know not who you are or what you seek, but one thing is for certain. The duel starts now. Such fortitude, such grace. Ha! A worthy fight this has been.
See, look, why is he like being all chill now, but like the other times he was like the opposite of chill? Is it because I'm not in like his funky square? Man, this lock-on is really unfortunate sometimes. What do you mean that's a... That's the... Okay, take care, Dragon Team. That's the first time he's done a dash into a poison swing. It's normally a dash. It's been like that the 9 other times he's done it. So I thought it was like the same string of attacks. I had no idea that... I don't know, that was weird. Also, we're equipping that, thing now. What is it? The Cures All? Miracle Pesto? Alright, let us hit them with a tung 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 sahua. I like that attack because it looks cute. Alecchino. I wonder who the final boss of this game is gonna be. Maybe Alecchino. I completely forgot that's why I have like a big super weapon equipped as my second thing. Is he gonna do something? I don't know why I really like that attack. It's just so like relaxing to parry. Alright, that was pretty aura. Somehow I pulled that off. I'll get that away from me. Look at that, you use a big toughy blade. How it feels to miss. Alright, just slow and steady. I know he's almost done, but I need to, you know. Oh, there we go, we did it! Wait, secret third phase? I didn't get an achievement for beating him, so secret third phase?
golden tyrant.
Oh, he's a friendly fellow.
The last of the Aenean grants their visage, so you may yet end the reign of the unseen.
Okay, never mind. That was. Oh, we got 10 whole K from him. Oh, we got an achievement then. Alright, I was worried for a second. Because I was like. Bruh. Alright, so I think it's just like the same like the other area. There's like 2 areas you gotta go.
Impressive. The spectacle almost compensated for your brazen disobedience. Almost.
What's the blood going on about?
What baseless blah matters not. How could... Well, our delightful dalliance with death is done. On we go.
Wait, is it gonna be like that's it? Or is there another, right? Here, okay, there is another. Shooshy fan. 4 sweet shooshes. Shooshin in the koosh. That wasn't that hard of a fight. For some reason, I just took a while. I beat him, right? Is he not gonna be like, thank you, twin? Alright, this should make our weapon be deals toughy blood. Alright, now we go forward. So there should be another toughy blood in there as well. And then that's a double toughy blood. And if not, then what is all this they're guarding? Is it just a chest? Oh no. Oh, we've got another aura farmer. See, like, this is how you know you're in for peak. He's got a sword. I'm inflicting poison on myself, let it be known. What is that? Oh, why did it do so much? A lot of boss fights all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. We walked through an area that didn't really have that many. And now we're on it there, you know, left, right, and center. Did anyone else find... Did that dog just blow up? R.I.P. little Juan. Alright, this guy's about to know what it means to be a toughy tween. Happy Juan Day. Hello, landfill. Are you filling up the land? Is land good today? Oh, please. Alright, I'm good. I'm so bad at parrying this guy. Let's see if I can just battle of attrition him. It didn't work. Hey, why does this guy got such a peak music again? Why did my character not swing? Land is rainy. It's rainy land. I actually want to switch my loadout. I want to switch my 2 abilities. There we go. Like, I don't know which of the arts are actually, like, good and strong. But I just want it to be quick so I can get the element on the sword. Because I think, double poison, we do a lot of damage with that. Alright, this is very sad that they have dogs that they blow up. That's, you know, I don't like that in this game. Remove that from the game. You know, because that's just a sweet, you know, it's like, oh, poor little dog. He just, you know, so filled with life. Alright, yeah, see, look how much more damage we do when our sword is poisoned. I almost just jumped off the edge there, bro. And then I did jump off the edge. Who built that railing? I can't believe I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, ain't that good? I caught myself, and then I just, and then never mind. I wanted to whack the boxes. That's alright. We don't have to fight the Tuffy Blood no more. Little one. Off to the next area. Where is my save? Where are my runes? Surely they would not be down in like... What, so I just lost forever then? Is it like a wayward bone or something? Alright, there is. Okay, we do save our stuff after all. Which one's stamina? Alright, let us ascend and find this Arlecchino. I think this is a very good game. It's got some very good levels. Like, it only has like 3 areas, but it doesn't feel like the areas feel really big. So it's like I'd say they're like it's like a good area. Like it's not like I don't know how to explain the area. That being said, this area is very white and sandy, and I know that's what they're going for, but it gets like it's weird to look at after a while. Let's just say that. But they really cooked with the combat and everything. And the mask stuff is cool, even though I haven't really interacted with it. Because surrounding is too bright. Exactly. Dark Souls, it's all about being grey. Here it's all about, you know, blinding me. The tung tung blindness, I call it, bruh. Oh, Ronnie, the new Star Rail stuff is really good. I don't know if you've watched it yet or not, but the new Star Rail story was really peak. Himmy Cat. Bunny March. Fluffy Beyond the Blue. Alright, who is shooting the cannon? The ghost of Yankee Jim? You haven't checked it? Let's just say it's got fluffy across the blue. It's probably, I'd say it's on par with some of the best Amphorius stories because it's about Himiko, so we care about Himiko. But Amphorius is still better just because of like I just feel like but like I think I'd say it got really close to the peaks of Amphorius Iron Tomb arc. I would say it's on par in my opinion, but I just like Amphorius better because it's Amphorius. I spent a year there. It's like Stockholm Syndrome in a way. Like, I like that the current story has gotten rid of a lot of fluff. And in turn, the story isn't as long. But I'd much rather a shorter story that cuts out the fluff than it be longer. And we get like 10 hours of like nothing. 10 hours of Beatrice talking about tea for, you know. So we can be like, look how long my visual novel is. Alright, poor dog. Man, the dogs in this game get like 0 good time. That guy got comboed. He does not need to know about the fluffy. Are you an avid reader of the fluffy? I'm an avid reader of the fluffy. They're like, whenever a character just says the fluffy, they're like, oh yes, the fluffy. Sorry, let me show you as well. I guess down we go. Oh, blood. We discovered the secrets. Oh, look at all that water down there. What is that? Little statue man. This guy is not expecting tongue from above. That guy just got like slammed and lammed. He was not having it, I tell you that. What can I wait, we didn't get a weapon from the lion. I guess we wouldn't, but I don't know. It would have been nice. Who are you? Alright, he was kind of a toughy blood. I do like it that this game gives you like a lot of levels that you don't have to farm. I like games that don't make you farm. That being said, you could still farm and I guess get really OP. Get really overpowered, so like... What I would do is first time killing enemies, wield a lot more levels than like the second time killing them. That way it balances out so that, you know, you don't just go farm enemies and become like crazy OP. While still making it so you don't have to farm. We got a blade. How do we get up there? And there's a fluffy. Alright, move. There we go. Now, is there anything down over here? Oh, we got that guy's mask. That's nice. Oh, get fluffied across the blue. Oh, and Ronnie, they're now adding Rin Tosaka, I think it is, to Star Rail. So that's peak. I think I will I mean, if I was to E6 any character, it would be Ceridra. But if I was to But like, if there was another character at E6, Rin Tosaka would definitely be a strong contender. If they for some reason added Eno from Love is War into Star Rail, then it'd be like, you know, I'd genuinely be like, alright, yeah, E6 time. But it'd be like the strange, I don't even know like what the context would be of them showing up. They just felt like it, maybe. They felt like joining the Fluffy. The Gallows Blade. Alright, so that's this thing. There's a pirate ship down there. Oh, the water looks really nice. Oh, there's a little one over there. Which way do we go? Oh, we go this way. For some reason I just knew how to lock in there. We need a save point soon. Yeah, it's a good thing my parries heal, so I can kinda get by with just my one flask. But we gotta be careful. It's weird that they get like I guess they made him fast but do no damage, which is good for me in that situation. But it was weird that I like didn't take barely anything. It was like, all right. And there you go. You shot your gun. Genuinely, where's a shortcut or a save point? Friend? I could whack him, so I guess not. Door cannot be opened. Alright, we'll just leave that guy be. Oh, peek! No, he's one of those enemies, never mind. Run. If I remember correctly, my save point was back here. Here. There we go. Alright, that was convenient. We finally got our thing. And we will gallantly Gooboo our way to the next area. Also, TFT is actually like pretty fun as of late. I've been playing it in like a non-serious manner. If that makes sense, like as a relaxing kind of game. And when you play it like that, it's like, wow, it's relaxing. Like, I'm not worried about coming first. It's just, hello. Alright, where are these enemies coming from? Alright, there's the Crabulin. Ooh, another one of those. Crustacean. Alright, valuable crab. Ooh! Alright, that's peak. I think we just need one more. Oh, that's a shortcut from that way, okay. I mean, we'll go this way just so I can confirm that it is. Also, we could grab some healing, maybe. I want to go to a... Is there a blacksmith thing here? No, okay, we'll go to... We'll see if, well, we can level up, but I'll see if I can upgrade my weapon real quick. Alright, where is Hammer? There you are. We can! Yeah, see, we're in the second area. I think we're close to finishing the second area because of, like, unless it's got more levels than the first in terms of bonfire things. We also have, like, that optional boss we haven't fought yet that was, like, pretty tough. Oh, but this way we're gonna get crabbed each time. Oh no, crab's gone. Oh, we got a harpoon. Alright, which is the way? I think it's this way. Oh no, mind, that's the other shortcut. And it's this way. I can't believe the classic barrel pull at rank. How it feels to want to swing my weapon. I got like 2 good swings in there, that's all I need. Because I had poison. Another crab. Thank you for such a valuable shell that I have never used. I've just collected them all. I think that's healing upgrade. It's just a leather. This kind of needs that code vein thing that shows like the path you traveled. Alright, so we go in. Hello, Mario. We came from this way. It's always a good time at the Fumo land. Oh, you guys are farming me. Get it with a big crabulin. Cannot be open from here, I see. So we want to somehow go that way. I am a lost Gooboo. Wait, wall we could squeeze through. I guess not. Alright, it didn't give us anything, so we want to go that. Is that way anything? No? Okay. So we came this way because we went on log. And we want to get over there somehow. I wonder how does the game's pathing works. Oh, I opened up a gate. Alright, they're shooshing me up pretty roughly. Oh, we can do Big Ham now. And give me something good, Hammer Man. Oh, we got like some masks. Alright, this is new. And they have a bridge across there, alright. But I have no healing now. I said we kinda do have healing with my Ammonian sap, but then we could probably save that for a boss, so... That Ammonian sap, I tell ya. Powerful thing. As a devious that they had something like that. Alright, time to go get the collectibles now. Like that. I knew it would be those. Can't believe we fell down to that. Have we explored over there? There's an item up there we haven't gotten. Oh, there's a chest. Unraveled nugget. We have made him dizzy, I think. I wonder why the game doesn't have like a save point. Alright, we're not fighting that. Until we find a save spot. Alright, there's Tuffy Blood number 10 done. Bunny having some delicious melon. Oh, there's a save point. Alright, peek. We can now continue our journey. Alright, what's down that way? I'll go quickly fight the Galagoo from back here. Actually, I want to see what this weapon does against them. Is it too slow? That wasn't too slow, it was alright. Alright, summon V. Boss fight time. Alright, they move around sporadically. But I think this weapon should be able to Cushy Shoosh them. That seems to be like a good safe way to like get some damage in. To just like jump and then slam down. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're getting poisoned. Alright, a good thing they got like no HP or something. For a minute I thought I got good. Alright, I had a pretty cool weapon, I think. Alright, so actually we've got a pretty good build here, because we just, if we're up against something that's like stronger than our thing, we just switch to that. They're strong against poison. I need like 30 something here, ooh. I don't know why this area seems so ominous. I think we're coming up to this area as a boss fight. Oh. Don't tell me there's gonna be like 3 of them. Alright, good thing they like one swing of that is enough to just get rid of him. A wrong button. Alright, what is these, like, magic spells? What is Relana doing here? Oh, there's a thing here. Five more. Alright, I kind of just like panicked with that one. I didn't really like do the game mechanics, which was dodge and whack. I just wanted to go whack whack. Because I'm like, they're weak to whacking. At the same time, what is this? Like, what is this, like, spell spam? Man, this is such a bad fight. Like, wow. There's also, like, 0 sound. There's, like, a... Like, all the spells sound the same, so it's like, oh, what are they doing? Who knows? And randomly, another mage is just gonna show up as well. At least if they made the mages like take a lot of hits to die, then like that'd be rough. What do those orbs do? What am I meant to do against that spell? It looks like I have to just go up and ham. Alright, can we use the pillars? Alright, pillar strategy kinda works. How do I dodge that? Is it... Alright, maybe I can parry it. Maybe I just gotta like tung 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 tung. Alright, we'll try parry. But when we parry these spells, we'll take the big damage, which is when you get inflicted with the white. It does a big like explosion. McHugh, hello McHugh. We're fighting Rolana if she was like a bad boss. Very cool. Very epic. I can't parry that in a parry game. Very cool. Alright, hide behind pillar. Wait for the twinins to spawn around here. Why aren't the twinins spawning? There we go. I found out about this Galagoo all by myself. This little exploit, I call it. Yeah, L. Genuinely, no idea what I have to do against such an ability. What is this spell spam? Is like this is so badly made. This fight, you know how I said this game hasn't had a bad fight yet. This is the one because it's not like inherently that hard, but all the things that like the boss does works against the player and your combat. Like this is a very anti what everything else the game has been about. Like just let me parry the heart attack and I think we'd be chilling. See, look, you can't dodge it, so like, am I actually meant to do? Oh, I'm an owl. Like, genuinely, comment down below. What am I meant to do against that heart attack? Because it's not dodgeable, I tell you that. Because I'm pressing, like, I'm roll spamming it. I don't think it's runnable either, so it's just like, fuck it out, I guess, I don't know. I think it's also like your stamina is pretty mid for like... Maybe it's so that we can farm these guys. Come into my attack range and then we'll have a civilized battle. I ain't going out into the range again. Alright, never mind, they can shoot through the wall. And they can also just do that. Your song's pretty hype though, alright. Oh, you still get hit by the random AoE attack it does. That's honestly my bad. Alright, never mind, the orbs are on them forever. Yeah, that's right, get ranged attacked. Ooh! The soundtrack reminds me of Scatman. We're all looking at this boss, and you know this game hasn't had enough people play it for someone to dedicate like an entire like post about how garbage this fight is. I'm just glad that I don't have a lot of health. If they had like a lot of health, I think this is genuinely where I wouldn't say my journey ends here. I'd just one tap mod or something. Because it's a miserable fight. I don't want to be here. Yes, spell spam. Because like I don't respected this fight enough to if it wasn't like if they didn't have any health. I guess that's how you dodge it. Hide behind pillars. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but it's what I've been doing. Like, use your spear more, that's cool. Alright, good. That was I got an achievement for it. Worst boss in the game. Congratulations. I don't think anything's gonna get more worse than that. Like, there's definitely gonna be a lot harder. Like, that wasn't hard. That was just bad. Bad to the bone. The umbral kind. I'm guessing the boss fight's in that room up there. Tung 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 sahu. I'm a bit of an elementalist. There's like a thing that was glowing over here. Whoa, Armanian sap. It's like Armanian day. Aladdin heads will like that one. Why are the announcements in Italian? Because it's an Italian game. It's Anchovy game. Italian! Pooh! Alright, I'm guessing up in this thing up here is a boss fight. Alright, I'm wrong. It's just another area. Oh. Man, this is a really long area. I thought we were like almost done in this area, but turns out it keeps on going. It's kind of like Liza P. Final Island. Yeah, for some reason it had that lion fight really early in. It's apparently Italian folklore. I don't know what the Italians be folkin' about, but they got crabs with cannons, which are pretty scary. Oh no, my monitor turned off. Alright, I'm back. Poison is like really OP in this area, and then in the next area it's gonna be like really mid. So what you do is you just have your weapon be based on what the enemies are weak against. Because last area they were weak against divinity, but alright, I'm just running past that. Alright, I guess I won't find out what's in that chest. Oi, oi, oi. I can open it up now without disturbance. Alright, that wasn't that useful to me. Oh, I won't fight that boss. I am flabbergasted. You know what? We'll continue our journey tomorrow. I'm gonna play a game of TFT. Wow, 36.7% of people have gotten up to that area. But then for some reason, people went the High Priestess way, but somehow didn't fight the Lion guy, because he's got a 34% complete rate. Even though you get to him earlier. Now that's a Gooboo moment. Anchovy game, TFT time. It's just because there's a new TFT comp I really like, and I want to give it a spin. I'm allowed to give things a little spin, aren't I? What's the Fortnite Battle Pass? Soon TFT is going to get its own client, so that's going to be pretty hype. I saw people complaining that it's not going to be on Mac and how that is so evil of the devs or something, but I've never heard of anyone playing TFT with a Mac, if I'm being honest. Oh, 12 hours away and the best things in the shop go. Bunny background. Now's the time to quickly get yourself boony background if you're feeling boony. It's crazy. I have the expensive Annie, but the cafe Annie just fits with my background so much better. Yeah. Oh, is this a good run? I don't know. Hopefully we get an Akali, and we just need to get items. It's about the items. He's got a pretty cool thing. Ooh, all gold augments. We could be playing a completely different comp if we get if we get the thing that I'm thinking of. So we get early learning. Oh, we got Jax. Alright, that's peak. That being said, we'll buy the Cho'Gath in case we get the other thing. Tier isn't good. Fist is good. That's what each player combat. I see. These aren't good items. Alright, I'll have to do. At least we have all the armor cloths we will need. And the Omnivamp item we got isn't like really bad. It's like, it's okay. Got Stargaze, they go in Aura Farm. They go in Shop Reroll.
Let's finish this quickly. So hungry.
They go in Early Learning, Lucky. They go in Aura Farm. They go in Reroll, but they're playing that. I don't know what people are playing, if I'm being honest now. Slightly confused I am. Yeah, I'm kind of feeding. It's not good to feed. It's crazy how we're just not gonna be into gold. Like our gold is really bad. We haven't been able to build up any gold just because of the champions we've gotten. Like, you know, that's rough. Oh, we should beat this one. This is why you don't spend on XP like I did at the start. That was a dumb move. Because now I'm so behind on gold. And I didn't even like get win streaks, so it wasn't even worth. It was just tongue. Anywhere else I'd be Sahua. Just for like this round. See, look, they're going that, so we should be chill with our comp. I think anyway, I don't know. Alright, now we're chillin'. You know, we sell that one. It's about time we get our gold kinda working for us.
I'm on the job.
You know what? Crazy play. But I think it might work. If not, we can just sell these ones. In fact, we'll sell these ones anyway. It was not the play, that's a shame. There goes our free character printer. It did let us actually catch up in gold though.
I'll savor this.
So it wasn't inherently bad. And seems no one is going even like a version of the comp. We look to be fine.
All will know us in time.
Alright, we're getting kinda cushy on items. I just haven't seen a single Akali, by the way, let that be known.
I'm on the job.
Alright, we got Jax's items, now we just need Akali's, and then, well, we also just need Akali as well. And then we be chillin'. We got given early Kindred, which is good. I also have items, which is great. Grab bag, and then one of components. We have kind of forced our hand a little bit. Artifact. What artifact did they get? Oh, that one. Alright, finally. What is this one's Aranova? Gain damage amp now and add mark to all enemies. I see. Alright, now we really need the Akali item, which is we need a sword and a mana thing. I mean, or a non-sword thing. Sword one better. Giant's belt's alright. There we go. We got one of them. The sword one was better, but beggars can't be Kushas. Or maybe they can, I don't know. These are some really bad offerings from like all of these ones, by the way. All pretty mid.
Let's go. I'm on the job.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Alright, let's see if anyone... They got Jax. Wait, they got a reroll? Oh no. Where's Roller person? They're not going for Jax, so we should be fine. They got a very weird comp, this person. I don't really know what to think. Hopefully we win this one just by the base of pure aura. Alright, Kindred with the Flame Breath. Alright, we got our two next upgrades, I guess. There's a few people playing Jax, which is a worry. No one's playing Akali, though. And yet we haven't seen Eva, so what's up with that? No, of course this got Shoosh. We don't have the item. Hopefully we get it from here, and hopefully we can finally get our characters start up. Like, bro, what is this? Like, why is Kindred gonna get start up before Fingo? Oh, well. Oh, peak!
Gently into oblivion.
Oh, we got given the item, let's go.
Let's end this.
Oh, we got double tanks, I guess.
Let's go.
What is this person's comp? Oh, let's go. She got into the back line. Never mind. She got like insta wiped as well. Not that it matters, but rough. Alright, we need like, what's it called? The give me, items. Give me character one.
Let's go.
They did their roll down.
Let's end this.
Alright, there we go. At least he's 2-starred. We'll probably just have to level up once we get Akali 3-starred. And just hope he's enough. Because we got unlucky with that one. Got second win 10 seconds after combat. Actually, that's pretty good. Because when does Nova Flare come in? Six seconds. So yeah, like, you know, if they're like a bit low, then boom, they get their Kushi Shagoosh. Jack's player. Alright, see, look, the second win like really saved in there. Alright, good. Hopefully that just gets that one knocked out. They're on 27. Yeah, all the people who are low picking that one. Oh look, they got him start up. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go for Akali and then just level up. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. And let's just hope that they get knocked out by a better team. Never mind, I'm knocking my thing back really goobooed me there, bruh.
Let's go.
Old man with a lamp coming through. Old man with a lamp coming through.
Where is this last Akali? There we are.
Let's end this.
Whoa, we like slimed out the Anemo unit. I guess the Anemo isn't like a insta win after all.
The gods are watching.
Yeah, we'll take that. And then we just have second tank. So like they should target Jax, and then when they're finishing targeting Jax, we get. I think this is a okay setup. It's a shame we couldn't get like big startup Chungy Wungy. That's a pretty solid looking team. Because we get Mortar, that's 10% plus max HP. Alright, it's the better one than playing Morgana. Alright, Akali is just that overpowered. Right when they thought this game has its code cracked, it's like, well, That being said, this one got targeted quite, like, quickly. Nice, we could just put this one. Oh no, that wouldn't be as chill. Like, it doesn't matter where Akali attacks because of like she hits everything, so it's like fine. I guess it's just if she gets crowd controlled is bad. But other than that, she hits everything, so it's like big wins. And then just like heals up. They didn't have any anti-heal, so Ripper Rolly. This blood went early learning. What does it do? 1 cost. They went early learning and didn't go the Ezreal and other thing comp, which like forever stacks, so you do like crazy damage. I think this one out damages it though, just because this hits everything. Slice all enemies, and that deals bleed. Oh, this person has anti-heal, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. But we were close though, which means if we get this one out and this one start up, we should be good. Alright, that was just, I was lucky. What does Fingo's thing do? 10% durability, lose an extra 1. Oh yeah, what's the thing? Soraka. Gain health. If we got a 3-star Jax, we would have been guaranteed first place, but now it's like not as sure. Alright, let's see if we beat this person. I'm not sure if we do. Nope. We don't. Wait, maybe we still do. Okay, we don't. Cause some, actually if we're versing that one, we just position our things. We position our, still top 10 very easily, very easy comp to play. Alright, who are we versing? This one. So they have like the Galagoons over there, so we do it like that. And that should be fine. Oh, never mind, that positioning was bad, actually, because Akali is not, like, the thing is on the other side, so they're gonna hit Akali first before they hit my other tank. Oh, never mind, she moved. I'm actually not sure now. Oh, never mind, we're still in it? Oh, easy. Easy Shoosh goo. This person just like Stormwind with like this and this there. Somehow we were given perfect items for Kindred. Alright, peak second wave went in. If only I had... Well, second place ain't bad, but I wonder what this person had. Bronze for life. Oh, okay, so that's why. Bonus damage amp. I'll see if positioning like this does anything. I guess because she wasn't in the crash, she didn't get to hit a lot of them either. But she survived to the end at least. But yeah, I guess if we had 3-star jacks would have been fine. Alright, that's gonna Gooboo it for today. Let us pet the Fumies and say Gooboo night. Oh, we're pretty close to Diamond, Jess. We're in Emerald 2. Go to Emerald 1 and whatnot. But anyway, good night, Fumies. New game tomorrow, I think. Probably the Slug one. Slug game tomorrow.
I'm not